And welcome to Creative Live, Wedding Photography with Joe5. My name is Lorraine Lobdell. I'll be one of your chat hosts this morning alongside the amazing and lovely Susan Roderick.
Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are in the world.
Cool. Well, we're going to have just a couple minutes of pre-show banter, so please let us know in the chat rooms if you can see us and hear us. And do let us know where you're joining us from around the world. I saw earlier that there's a couple people from Puerto Rico and Italy, Rome. So everyone's like online. It's really cool. So thanks for being here. All right. Joe, good morning. Good morning. So happy that you are here.
Thrilled to be here. Thank you. Okay, I guess I can start, and I will. All right, a little bit of background about who I am and why I got here. I started on this lovely path that I'm on now 17 years ago at the young age of 45. So one of the things to take away from this, it's never too old. You're never too old to follow your passion. I was working towards a PhD in psychology at the time, and I grabbed a photo that spoke to me like no other photo spoke to me before. And it made me realize that this is what I needed to do. So I took that and I said, what am I going to do with it?
Excuse me, Joe.
Yes?
I'm so sorry to interrupt you.
Ask me.
I don't have a question yet.
Yeah.
But this is our pre-show banter, so before you jump in, which we are so excited for you to do, we are just going to test our sound and our audio,
love it.
introduce our students, and I have to do a quick introduction.
Okay.
And then we'll get you started.
Okay.
I'm sorry to do that.
No, it's okay. Good.
I'm like hanging on. I'm hanging on every word that
no, it's all good. It's all good.
So
I'm like, you started.
Banter is great.
I don't want to hear the rest of the story.
All right, folks. So let's go down the line. We'll start with you. If you could just say your name and maybe your web address or Twitter handle, and a quick statement letting Joe know why you're excited to be here. That would be awesome.
I'm Doug Osgard. I'm from Black Diamond, Washington, near Seattle. And you can reach me on Facebook at Doug Osgard Photography. And the reason I'm here is because I'm already worked as a musician and as a computer programmer, and I figured why not a third career. So anyway, I've loved photography for 30 years, and I saw Joe's work, and that's when I slapped my camera down and did a video about 2 hours before the deadline and said, I got to do this. So.
Hi, good morning. My name is Melissa Montgomery, and my Twitter handle is photography by mm. On Facebook, which I tend to use more often, is Melissa Montgomery Photography. And I've been shooting weddings for 3 years, and I'm just very excited to be here and learn from you.
My name is Gretchen Porton. I'm from Silverdale, just the other side of the water from Seattle. My Twitter handle is @GretchenPorton. Happy Monday Photography is my business on Facebook, and happymondayphotography.com is my website. I fell in love with Joe at Skip Summer School, and I can't wait to have 3 days with him instead of an hour and a half.
Hi, my name's John C. McFarland. I'm from Boise, Idaho. My Twitter handle is @JohnCMay, and my business name is Photography by John C. May. I'm really excited to be here because I love wedding photography, and I really want to step up my game and take it to the next level. So.
Hey, I'm Abby Carter Franklin, and I'm here from Raleigh, North Carolina. My website is. I have a mic.
Oh, it's not going to be true. Just take the hang up.
Okay. Sorry. I'm Abby Carter Franklin. I'm here from Raleigh, North Carolina. My website is carterelite.com, and you can find me on Facebook at Abby Carter Franklin or Carter Elite. And I am here because Joe is my absolute hero in photography, and I hang on every picture that he posts and every word that I can get from him, so it's nice to just be here in his presence for 3 days.
Hi, my name's Isaiah Haynes of Latasha Haynes Photography, www.photomilatasha.com. Let me get off that. Actually, I'm here really to enhance my wedding photography skills. I really do love wedding photography and want to take it to the next level. My Twitter handle is @ihaynes05, and I'm on Instagram, PhotoMeIsaiah. Follow me and all that stuff. So, yeah.
Glad you're here.
All right, we're going to get started, folks. I'm going to run through a quick tutorial of how to watch today's class. So we're going to get started with that. First of all, folks, we would love for you to be part of the Creative Live Facebook page. If you send a photo of yourself, wherever you are in the world, watching your Creative Live course. So this is your personal Creative Live classroom brought to the world by posting your photo on the Creative Live Facebook page. So please send in a photo of yourself and your Creative Live classroom, and we would love to represent you on the Creative Live Facebook page. All right, folks, this is a quick tutorial of how to watch today's class, how to ask questions and chat, and how to purchase the course videos. Some very important things. All right, where to watch Creative Live? CreativeLive.com/live is your one-stop place to watch Creative Live. You no longer have to go to any other low-res feeds to watch Creative Live. It's a one-stop shop. And you can also watch from your iPad, iPhone, or Android-friendly device on the same link, CreativeLive.com/live. The cool part about this is that you can watch from your car, but don't be driving, I suggest that. You can watch from anywhere you are on your Android device. And if you see down here, there's a little button that says Best, and that can adjust the quality of your streaming. So if you're having any difficulties, just go ahead and change the streaming depending on how things are looking for you. That is a new feature. Very excited about that. All right, folks, creativelive.com/chat. This is what is so great about Creative Live, is that you can actually interact with the instructors that we bring to Creative Live. So we bring an amazing man like Joe to the Creative Live workshop, and you can sit at your home, no matter where you are, what country you are from around the world, and ask Joe a question that can be relayed to him through Lorraine and I. And he can answer your question, whether you're in Pakistan, whether you're in Hawaii, no matter where you are in the world. This is such a cool opportunity to be interactive with a photography workshop. It's a very cool thing about Creative Live. We have 3 tabs on our Creative Live chat page. The first tab is the Creative Live tab. And that is basically a place for you to ask on-topic questions about what is going on in the workshop. You guys are really welcome to answer each other's questions. If your technical questions aren't getting answered by Lorraine and I via Joe, you're welcome to answer each other's questions. You guys just have a wealth of information amongst yourselves. This is a really good place to do that. And it's kind of stay on topic on this tab. The next tab is the Creative Live Cues. This tab is just a place to place your questions for Joe. So preface your questions with a cue, and please keep all other chat to the other 2 tabs. This is just a place for questions. It makes it really easy for us to just look in there and grab a good question for him. And the last tab here, folks, is the Creative Live Lounge. This is where all you people can hang out. You can talk about whatever you want. You guys can talk about bacon. You can talk about drinking on the weekend. Whatever you guys want to talk about, this is the place to do it. So if you want to stay off topic, or if you want to just chit-chat with each other, this is a great place to meet friends. It's a place where I love to hang out. It's the pulse of Creative Live. All right, folks, how to ask questions. Not only can you use the creativelive.com/chat, which is our chat rooms, you can also use Facebook at facebook.com/creativelive. You can also use Twitter. And if you would like to ask Joe a question via Twitter, use the hashtag Joe5. You guys have a variety of options. All right, folks, Creative Live is an amazing experience. This is a way for us to bring in incredible instructors from around the world and bring them into your own living room. You can sit from the comfort of your own house. You can sit in your bathtub, wherever you want to sit, and watch an incredible workshop for an incredible price. Usually courses like this can be thousands of dollars for a personal hands-on experience like this. And to get a workshop like this for only $149 is an incredible deal. Not only that, but it's an incredible instructor that we have here for you this weekend. This is going to be an incredible workshop, and it only costs $149. But there's more, folks. If you purchase this course, while the workshop is live, that means for the next 3 days, it is only $99. That's basically 30% off, $50 off. If you like sales, this is the time to purchase the workshop. I mean, it's just amazing that we can get you for 3 days for only $99. It is unbelievable, folks. So I really recommend that you take advantage of that price while you can. All right, folks, here is the course page. This is what it looks like. As you can see, if you are tuning in now, you can actually watch this course for free. So all 3 days are free if you watch it live. Please enroll for the course, and you will find out soon enough why that is incredibly important to enroll for this course. And there you go. Purchase the course, folks, $99. Click that button right there, and you will be making a smart move. $99. Incredible. I think I'm going to purchase it. Folks, social media is the way Creative Live has basically blasted out to the entire world. Please share this information with all your friends, all the people that you may or may not know on your Facebook page. This is Facebook, Twitter, Google+. This is the way that we spread the word about Creative Live. I know there are so many people out there that I meet all the time, and I tell them about Creative Live, and they're absolutely blown away that they did not know about this experience. So I recommend doing this for your friends, doing it for people that you don't know. Share the love, spread the word. All right, folks, this is a very, very, very exciting announcement. If you enroll for this course, you will be receiving a free PDF with Joe's prices. This is Joe's, basically his contract and his pricing, which is basically, I don't think any other teacher on Creative Live has ever put their contract as a free PDF that you can download. I'm not sure what made you decide to do this, but we really, really thank you.
No, you're welcome. I think there's some really nice little nuggets of info that I think every photographer should have in their contract.
That's
awesome.
invaluable.
Absolutely
yeah, there in
valuable.
particular, there's one from the one and only Steven Spielberg, who I'll point out later on the third day that it's just a brilliant little piece of my contract that he said was missing. And through his attorney, they gave it to me to use in my contract, which he used to have before he went to DreamWorks. So it's artistic vision, and you'll see how that works for you. It's incredible.
So basically what you're saying, Joe, is if you enroll for this class, you get your contract, which was actually looked over by Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, he looked it over and he added one little
All right,
clause.
folks, this is unprecedented here at Creative Live.
That's worth more than $99.
And you know that because you've had to struggle writing your own contract. So it is an incredible thing that he is offering this for free. And that is only if you enroll for the course.
And it's free to enroll.
Yeah. So included with the purchase, you will actually, and I can't actually read that. What does that say, Joe?
My 2012 package price list.
Okay, so I did say that. The 2012 package price list.
Yeah.
I'm extremely curious to know how much you charge for a wedding. I know the type of weddings that you shoot.
It's
so
scary.
I would really like to see that.
It's
and
scary.
It will inspire all of us.
Yeah.
So included with the purchase, so I said that incorrectly earlier. Included with the purchase, you get the price list.
Right.
So that is very exciting. So thank you also for that, Joe.
Yeah.
All right, folks, and as you can see, today's videos are going to be posted probably tomorrow morning. We turn these videos around as quickly as we possibly can. It's pretty incredible that we are doing this today, and tomorrow they will be uploaded. And they are actually broken down into segments, as you can see, which makes it that much easier to rewatch the parts that are important to you. And maybe, let's say, before you go to shoot a wedding, there's something that you want a refresher on. You can just watch that one segment that is important to you.
Susan, they're for purchasers, not enrollers.
So, I'm sorry?
The contract is for purchasers, not enrollers.
Yeah.
Okay, so the contract is for
People who purchase the
purchasers.
books.
Okay.
Yeah.
But wasn't there something that they get?
That's for the graphic studio.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
offer.
Thank you. So, folks, I need to say that again. For the contract, Joe's contract and Joe's price list, you actually need to purchase the course. That's not if you enroll. That's if you purchase the course, you get those. And we have a surprise for people when you enroll coming up. All right, folks, Twitter giveaways. We have a ton of prizes that we love to give away. Every workshop, you need to do two things in order to win a prize. You need to find a quote or a tip that Joe has said, and you need to include his Twitter handle and the course link. This is the link to the course page, so include his Twitter handle and the course link and a tip or quote from Joe, and you will be eligible to win. All right, moving right along. Folks, we have several job openings here at Creative Live. This is an incredible place to work. It's really a family environment. I mean, we have barbecues together, we play putt-putt golf, we have movie night. It is a great place to work, let alone you get to watch all of these workshops and be part of this. So incredible. We have web dev jobs, we have a marketing manager available, technical director, and a broadcast tech / utility. Maybe if these jobs are not for you, you might know someone who would be interested in these jobs. So if you live in the Seattle area, please go to the job page at creativelive.com/jobs and check out what we have going on. Great place to work, folks. All right, I think we are ready to go. Did we want to make a statement about the enrollment, Russ, before we get started?
They're getting him.
Hold, please. All right. Well, maybe we can get to that at the first break.
He's coming.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah.
Should we talk about that, Russ?
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone who enrolls in the page is going to get.
It's a good one, by the way.
Hi, everybody. My name is Russ, and we got a late opportunity for everyone who enrolls in the course. We have an offer from a company called Graphic Studio, which is Joe's album company. Is that correct, Joe?
They're my sponsors, and they're my album company.
Absolutely. And they are offering anyone who enrolls in the course, there's a PDF up on the course page now. All you need to do is go to that PDF, click on the form, and it'll take you to their webpage. You enter your information, and if you're approved as a professional photographer, you'll get a $1,000 sample kit. This is a huge, huge deal, and thank you so much to Graphic Studio for offering it. So yeah, if you enroll in the course page, or if you enroll in the course, go to the course page, check it out.
Awesome.
Thank
so
you.
we're giving away some incredible things with this course. So,
Yeah.
Joe, now I am excited to hear what you were starting earlier. So why don't you just dive right in?
Yeah, you want me to start from the beginning
Yes,
of that?
please. Yes,
Okay,
please.
okay, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm so glad that a lot of you are here to be part of this for 3 days. And I just wanted to start off with a little bit of background history on who I am, why I got into this thing. So I've been photographing weddings now for 17 years, and I started at the tender young age of 45. You can add the numbers together and figure out how old I am now. But having said that, at 45, I took a photo that defined who I am today as a photographer. And I was in the midst of a PhD program in psychology at UCLA. And I've always been one to kind of believe in following one's passion. I don't care what it is. If it's needlepoint, if that's your passion, go do it. And interestingly enough, so far in my life, the passions that I followed, money always followed. If I could just say this, and if you could take this with you for a second, note that if your priority is business and money first, and secondarily it's your passion or why you really want to do this, I think it's a little backwards from the way that I see things. I think if you put passion first, the money follows. And if you put passion first and you function from that place, and part of the 3 days will be about that, is I'm going to help you focus back in. Because you can't help but eventually turn this thing into a business. But in doing so, we lose sight of the passion that started this for us to begin with. Everybody that I know that is a photographer picked up a camera because they absolutely loved it. And so once they start thinking about how am I going to make money at this, they lose sight of that because there's so much involved in the business aspect of photography that we forget. The reason we're really doing this is because we love it. So what I try and help people do in my workshops is get back in touch with that. So I'm going to preface right now with something that I'm going to tell you to do once you leave this 3-day workshop. And I'm going to touch on it along the 3 days, okay? When you leave here, when you shut off the TV and you no longer are part of this workshop, I want you to go home, or if you're already home, obviously, I want you to pick out your favorite images you've ever taken, okay? Your absolute favorite, not someone else's, your favorite photos. And I want you to earnestly study those photos that you love so much. I want you to go into the bedroom, turn on a little music, lock the door, bring a glass of wine, and I want you to look at those photos. And I'm going to tell you one thing. Eventually, you're going to find yourself in every one of those pictures. Because that's what